We are here with Dr. K.L. Allen, Chancellor of WGU Ohio in Cincinnati's Fountain Square. The WGU Stagecoach is making its way around the country, celebrating WGU's 25th anniversary.
What a beautiful place. If you come to Cincinnati, you have to come to Fountain Square. And then my day is made because I'm here with Pete. Anytime that I can be around Pete, my day is made.
Certainly appreciate that, Dr. Allen. Can you share a little bit about the history of WGU and getting it started?
Yes, back in 1997, governors got together and said, hey, we're in the 21st century. We need to figure out a way that we can adapt education to the 21st century. So they created Western Governors University to help close the skills force work gap with various degree programs: IT, business, teachers college, and the College of Health Professions. And so that created Western Governors University. And since 1997, we have close to 300,000 graduates nationwide and over 130,000 active students. And in Ohio, we have over 4,500 active students and over 8,200 alum.
So I know how strongly you feel about the power of education, and the return on investment is something you are very proud of as students at WGU. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, it's one thing that we don't just talk about it, we actually make it a reality. Graduates from WGU on average in 2 years see an increase in salary of over $18,000. And in 4 years, they see an increase in salary over $25,000. And so that's important, that the students, that if they're paying for college, when they get out, they're in work, they have the jobs that they need. So that's why we have these careers that are based on improving the workforce.
Now, I know that when it comes to making education affordable, there are many different ways for students to do that, but there's an important date coming up on October 1st, right?
There it is. That's the deadline for FAFSA. And one of the things I want to highlight, everyone, you're looking to go to school, go to FAFSA and apply. Last year, there was over $111 million that Ohioans left. It opens you up to state funding. We have scholarships, but it also will help you if you go anywhere else. So I encourage you now to go to FAFSA, apply for that free funding or loans and other grants. So please go and make sure you don't miss that deadline of October the 1st.
When it comes to healthcare, there's like a nursage shortage in Ohio in particular that we haven't seen in about 15 years. How is WGU Ohio trying to help bridge that gap?
So there's a couple of ways that we're doing that, Pete. One way is actually partnering with the healthcare facilities in the Cincinnati area. You know, the pandemic did a lot of negative things, but one thing I think the pandemic did is show that the healthcare workers work hard, and we need to show a great deal of appreciation for them. We realize that they work hard, but we need to realize how hard they work, being on the front line, ensuring that we were healthy, taking care of us, being support. So it's different things we do, like the night shift nurse campaign, to show appreciation to them. But ultimately, our goal is to, in all higher ed, is to prepare the workforce for healthcare so they have people to fulfill those 5,300 plus positions in the Cincinnati area.
I do want to ask you a little bit about the Stagecoach itself. So where can people catch up with you?
Go to WGU.edu. You can actually follow the Stagecoach where it travels. It'll be in Ohio for the rest of the month, so hopefully we catch you on that event so we can talk to you more about the great things we're doing at WGU and WGU Ohio.
Dr. Allen, it's been great talking with you here in Fountain Square in downtown Cincinnati. Where can prospective students go to get more information?
First of all, Pete, thank you for coming down. Feel free to go to ohio.wgu.edu to learn more information about our programs at WGU Ohio.
Boy, that's interesting.